Field of Mistria. Taj fucking 100. nivo. Imam 8 srca i sa Aylandom. We are dating. I imam 8 srca sa Juniper. Treba sad da imam scenu sa 8 srca sa njom. Ali igrica mi 3. put crashuje. Ja ću doći do tog 100. nivoa, pa makar bi bilo posljednje. 3 puta mi je crashovalo. Ovo sad što krećem sam save-ovala. Ovo mi je novi, kupila sam veliki greenhouse. Čekaj da im nešto samo. Mislila sam da napravim dnevnik, da ga ponesem sa sobom. Ali ne mogu da postavljam stvari van... Ne mogu postavljam stvari van moje farme, tako da mi se ne isplati. Mislila sam da ga stavim kao pored sebi, samo save-ujem i... Znači, popizdit ću. Znači, ovo radim jedno koji put već. Don't care. Donkey. Treba da donesem Breath of Flame. Juniper. I rekla mi da se obučem za ovu kupku, spa, banju. I opet me zajebala. I just added the flower, so the water should be ready for you. I'll be there in a minute. I'll just need to change first. The fuck? Šta ti hoćeš u mojoj banji? Didn't I mention? This is a special bath infusion. It's formulated for 2 people. I'm thinking of it as a potential 2-for-1 spa deal. Plus, how can I write up the results of my experiment if I'm not there to observe it? Aj, kurat preženska je. Nemam kupaći. Ovo su gaće i brus. Zašto ja nemam kupaći? Ovo mi se će. Damn. So what do you think? It's perfect. Good, good. The breath of flame is stabilizing the heat nicely. How about the scent? Nice, isn't it? It's very soothing. Right. Let's let your stress melt away. Okay. Okay, Melita, let's get this experiment started. Close your eyes and relax. Šta ti tu uzimaš? She's taking something from me. It's working. I knew it. Brate, ovo svetlo, pičku mater. Gdje si pobegla? Što ja sam još uvijek u fazonu kao nja. Kako li rade iz grudi? Ako ćeš ti da budeš zmaj, maybe I should date you as well. Don't look at me. I was expecting pain, but the scales? You're going to be okay now? The ceiling scroll's final curse. I removed it from you. I never should have helped you track down that scroll in the first place. I don't know what did I what you did with it down in the mines, but I could feel the shift happen. You opened it, didn't you? I don't know how you survived, but I do know those scrolls were often crafted with a secondary curse. Thus, those auxiliary curses stay hidden until it's too late, undetectable by even the most skilled magic users. I learned all about them in my studies. Šta je bila kletva da dobijem krljušti, da postanem zmaj? To nije kletva, to je... I couldn't dispel the curse, only weaken and transfer it. To dispel it, it would require essence magic. Kad mi postojao neko u ovoj prostoriji koji radi essence magic. A type of magic ancients used, power I don't have. How ironic. It serves me right. Čo pričaš ti sad? I've been lying to you, milica. Well, I really have been using you as a test subject. It was never about potions and errands. It's you I've been studying. I didn't know why I'd be pulled to Mistria at first. A sorceress is taught early to follow her intuition. Clairvoyance is one of the few magics that still pass down through human blood. I understood the piece would fall into place when the time was right. The reason became clear after you moved to town. Magic began to flow throughout Mistria, always just beyond my reach. Witch-speak artifacts started being unearthed under my very feet. The signs were there. I knew you must be hiding some kind of power. The body swap, the transformation incident. I was trying to uncover it, to seize it for myself. I couldn't stop myself, not until... Forgive me. Not even now I wanted power. But it's not worth the price. I never meant for you to get hurt. Enough, Jupiter. Please just let me help you. Help me? Don't fool yourself, you can't. Aman začepi jednom u životu. Milica. I'm cured? I'm cured? Just like that? How? Zašto ide brada pa sise? You really let me get carried away? Go sit the other room and wait for me. I need to change and then we're going to continue this conversation. Što ja nisam mogla se presvučem? I što su mi sise odmah ispod brade? Mislim, sve nose push-upove. That spell? I've never seen anything like it. I see my suspicions were well founded, but how, Milica? How did you come to possess essence magic? I'm a short version, there's too much. Well... I sada sam s Kaldarusom u vezi. Wow! I hardly know what to say. Kaldarus? The seals? Your magic? It's really no wonder why I felt myself drawn to you. I'm sorry for everything. We're best friends, Juniper. Bla bla. Ne mogu i nju da dejtam. Take my power away. Jesi ti htjela da uzmeš moju moć ili da uzmeš kletvu koja je pala na mene? Mogu sada se presvučem. Ispeglala sam kosu, obukla sam moje kraljevsko odelo. Sad ću da odem i da sejvujem igricu ponovo. Da mi opet ne zabaguje. adesso. Sai. Privately, okay, right away. Sad možemo pričamo o otvaranju 100. nivoa. Alright, Milica, here we are. Now spill it. Boom. Što je krevet? Hoću ja ovakav okrugao krevet. Što ja dobijam samo kockaste? You've been talking to some kind of ghost? The spirit of dragon priestess? Standing guard at the gate of between worlds? The place of which all magic originates? And you want my help again to break the final seal? Yes. I would love to, Milica. Now let's see, where do we start? We should fill in Aland. Jo nam treba. Aland, huh? Well, I guess that makes sense. He seems to know a lot about the last Dragonsworn. More than either of us, anyway. Though, could we just go and ask Calderus? Šta? Kako preći da se oni vole kao? Ne može. I see, so the dragon priestess thinks his involvement would be risky. Zašto mi njoj verujemo, toj dragon priestess? Poor guy. Didn't realize he was in such a bad shape. We'd better keep him in the dark for now. Na loše ti to temelje postavljaš tu vezu, Milica. I suppose we should go to Aland then. I'm not sure how much he can help, but I really want to see his face when you reveal what's been going on. Come on, it's funny. Milica, Juniper. To what do I owe the pleasure? Get ready, Aland. We're about to turn your world upside down. Aj, čuti jebote. Milica? Should I be scared? A little bit. Aland. You might want to sit back down for this. Boom. Kako on myself. Good boy. Go ahead, Milica. Tell him everything that you told me. Dakle. Is it all true? Really? Honestly true? I can't believe it. The dragon cultures, the seal underground. Please continue. Dajte mi kažete kako da otvorim taj jebeni posljednji pečat. Wow. All of this. It changes everything. Ajmo rudni ljudi da mi kažete šta da otvaram. It's a lot to take in. Aj posle ti to procesuj. Tada stavim u pečate. I ti da se smeješ. Pičko jedna. Yes, how very touching. Now pick your jaw up off the floor so we can start brainstorming how to crack the tablet. Moramo ga vidimo, ajde da vas pustim, imam lift. Right. So the tablet has a blank engraving plate. But you could sense there were words hidden there, Milica. Yes. It sounds to me like a form of magic encryption. These types of spells are incredibly rare and powerful. The fact that you can sense words there at all is actually a great sign. It means you must meet part of the requirements to read it already. But what would the requirements be to read the so-called Dragonsworn tablet? I said D. Did you say Dragonsworn tablet? The Dragonsworn... That's it! Milica, you repaired Calderas' shrine when you first came to Mistria. You have been tasked with returning his power with offering of magic essence. In return, he has granted you the ability not only to see that magic, but to wield it too. That makes you the Dragonsworn of this age. And the Dragonsworn armor is sitting at the Mistria's museum at this very moment. Image sexy armor. By all rights, that armor is yours, Milica. It's just a hunch, but I think we should go and get it for you. It may turn out to be the missing piece of the puzzle. Eland? That's not a bad theory. I'm actually pretty impressed. He's a little dum-dum. Good. Oh, it looks like we're alone. That saves us the trouble of needing to explain ourselves to Errol. Just a moment, I'll go and get the Dragonsworn armor. Či ga zapoje nešto? Neće. There we are. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Go on, Milica. Try it on. I can see that light. What was that? How do you feel, Milica? It feels like it was made for me. Incredible. Imagine that. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I bet only the true Dragonsworn can read the Dragonsworn tablet. And now you have the proof. Ah. You can certainly look the part, Milica. But will you really be able to read the tablet now? I suppose there's only one way to find out. You'd better go back down in the ruins and see if you can read the Dragonsworn tablet. Koliko im je 11, pa i nije nešto pretjerano veći defense. Šta je ovo? Ne, 95, neću 95, hoću 100. Can I talk to her? So Juniper and Eland were able to help you after all. How wonderful. Well done, hero. Go now and see if you have truly gained the ability to read the Dragonsworn tablet. Time and magic flow, standing across the current, the gate between worlds. Light descends, darkness rises, between the fields bloom. They who are called Dragonsworn restore balance to it all. Okay. Dragon Forged Fang. Ja nemam ovo. Dragon Forged Horn. Dragon Forged Core. Dragon Forged Powder. Ćete vi mene prestati da jebe tu zdrav mozak, jel to kao opcija uopšte ono vama? Ja mislim da nemam ovaj jebeni... Šta kažeš na to da udariš tamo da je ono? Ideja, na primjer. Jo, vidi, ovo to tam dobila. Skoči sam. Is there a fish here? No, I don't think so. Is there a fish here? No, I don't think so. Whiskers. Da mogu da nađem tu biljku. Možda imam jednu višak, ali znam da sam imala jednu i da mi je neko tražio na od ovaj Saturday marketu. Kažeš da gledaš? Imam ribu. Biser. Ne! Jebem li ti, da ti jebem. A što kažeš da udariš zapravo? Ne verujem. Izgubila sam ribu zbog toga. mi ne treba? Šta mogu da mimiku? Jebote, baci samo je. Ili ima ribe neke? I don't see it. Jebote, imam ovaj Mistril koji je najjači i dalje mi treba 3 puta da ga zveknem. Šta sad baguješ? Otišla sam da vidim nešto na poslu, pošto sam opet dežurna. I sad sam zaboravila šta sam radila ovdje. The work is staying... Šta? The work is staying in the way of my gaming. Standing in a way. Što sam rekla staying? Čula sam da sam loše rekla, ali nisam čula šta sam rekla. Ko da je neko drugi rekao, ne ja. Molim. Ah, fuck, zaboravila sam. To da možda na... Jo, Luku je rođendan. Maci, macu. Dark Regent Crown. Wow. Skull mask. Hoće biti slatka kao što je ova na ovim slinicama? Ili... Gdje je to? Ah, it's this. I don't care. Pa čekaj, gdje mi je skull mask? Ja je ne vidim ni ovdje iskreno. Još se zove sapling, a ne type. Ok. Anyway. Ja ne vidim skull mask. Rozu mašticu ćemo da stavimo. Idite unutra, ne zajebavajte. Dobro, dobro, dobro. O moj Bože, prespavali ste napolju. Ja sam se onesvestila u rudniku. Okružena neprijateljima. Trust me, you'll be fine. Gdje pravim ove? Gdje mogu da nađem? Gdje pravim ove što mi traže da ih pravim? Možda je na... Ne, ja mi smisla da je na Anvilu. Osim ako je možda u Zmajevoj kovačnici. Lightning shells. Nekako to ni to ima ovdje ovako. Automatic sets. Bakery, basic, bathroom. Cavern, chess piece, cooking set. cottage, counter, craft, crop, dragon altar. Oh, that's nice. Four. Fishing, haunted, insect. Kitchen, lava. Gde je ovo sunce? Šta je ovdje? Pa nije. Pa gdje da ga pravim? Dragon vratno. Craft at the Dragon Forge. Jeste, znači ok, bila sam u pravu, ipak je Dragon Forge. Dragon Forge. Ili neko hoće jagodu. Ili neko hoće grašak. Ili neko hoće ovo, neće. Ili neko hoće ovo, neće. Krompir, nettle, krompir, nettle mi nije ovdje, to mi nije tu. Sve ću nas. Sve to hoće ovaj. Do Dragon Forge da vidimo šta mi fali. Šta mogu da pravim, šta mi fali. Još jedan mist bed. Ali ovo je plavi. A ja imam rozi već. Ne, jednom ću otići u rudnik bez da stanem na 100 mjesta. But I need it. Ovo proleće sad jeste. Ovo mara treba za neki namještaj tamo. Don't know which one, but I'm getting. Znala sam da mi to fali. Gledaj, imam jedan njega. Ko da sam tu što te dadeo. 10 days, ok. Mislim da ću morati da odem da popravim. Da dopravim to. Čim da mogu da nađem ove? Which green cauldron? kažeš da ga udariš? Oni otrče jedan ka drugom. Ne treba mi taj cvet. Ima jedan nivo koji uvijek ima forageable. Sad treba pogledam koji je to nivo. Jel se Errol neće buniti što je nestao odjednom Dragon Sworn oklop? Iz muzeja. That's not a... Meni treba forageable. Witch Queen Cauldron, Witch Queen Throne. Nešto još lomikano je tamo. How do I get there? Kako misliš već je 8 sati? Queen Rug. Is there something that I don't need, like this one? Brate, udari dole! se uspavam. Is there one? God damn it. Ovo me je isteklo. Više ne zaliva. Čutim jer razmišljam o novom updateu za Stardew Valley. Ne mogu da verujem da će Clint biti novi marriage candidate. Who cares about Clint? Ni njegova keva ne brine, nije brigao za njega. Joj. A šta kažeš da se pomeriš? A jebote. Sad mi je konj. Jebote 117 ovih džokica sam dobila. Ok, treba da pravim ove. Od 10 dana. Dragon forged horn. Dragon forged core. Dragon forged powder. Sama mi je ovo ostalo. Pu. I knew that you would be able to uncover the secrets of the Dragonborn tablet, hero. All you need to do now is craft the necessary items at the Dragon Forge at the Priestess quarters and then offer them at the Dragonborn table. I'll be waiting. All you have to do is busy. Is that all I have to do? Kaže, moramo se vrati mi. The Written Thorns ili kako da se zovu. Bring it back. Beše, to nivo ima. Zagarantovani forage. Corrupted Mistria ring je 9, a ovo je 10. So it's god bre 8. Ornamental Mistral node. Die me. Let me. Tvoj osmeh, let me. Ja sam uvećena da ovu ribu koja ova taratija hoće je iz ovih dela rudnika i da je velika riba. Nisam ništa provjerila da znam, nego sam ja to prosto ubeđena. Možda ima. That's not the forageable I need. Ni ovo nije forageable koji mi treba. Da Rus ostavio kamen. Jaj, opet sam se uspavao. To tire to continue i 2 sata. Baš sam ga poklopila. Opet će se ljute na mene što sam ih ostavila na polju. Dobro, u redu je, preživećeš, veruj mi. E, tu jedete sveže jagode i tu mi se drkate, znate šta? Hoćete budete šnicle možda radije. Koji danas dan? 23. Znači, ne možeš 4. možeš. Šimi je, šimi jo. Drinks, la la la. Ajde. Koliko ima ovih? Treba uskoro provjerim i životinjama u štalama koliko imaju hrane u onim hranilicama. Be covering my dinner. Jel imaš ti nešto? Mogu bi da kupim ove? Reading glasses. Zamisli da imaš ti. Eto, kupila sam ti. Sad možda ješ koliko hoćeš. Čim baš flanel shorts. Pa što imam ovdje? Šta sam ovo dobila? Ne vidim. A, ovo. Hehe. Red fish bait. That's so lovely. Anyway. Ne znam da sam pošla uopšte. Mislila sam da odem ovdje da se okupam, ali već je 6 sati. Kao da popravim energiju, ali... It's all good. Svojim naočaricama. Baš dignuta, ali imam dovoljno da popravim kuću. Nisam puno toga ostavljala, samo malo što je bilo u štalama. Halo? Kako sam to zaboravila? Just take it from my chests, like you take everything. Imam tačno 20. Ima još 25.000. Pa koliko ti misliš, brate, kuću ja tu napređujem? Dok ne dođem do Mistrijela, ono. Što nego sve kad imam pare mogla bi da... All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. Do we see any upgrade here? A new room. How long has... I can create a kitchen, I can create a bathroom. Ajde jednom dolazimo na vreme. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. Mislim da im je istekao svima ovaj... Ju. Hold on. Ovo još radi. Gold bristle. Nije dakle gold. 26 35 45. No mašo. 41. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. 49. Pojedinačno ih zovem napolje. Mašala, šta ovdje imamo? 13, 27, 37, 45. Šta je sad? Sedam, 29, 39, 42. Nešto mi baguje. So we are running to save it. Nešto mi se vuče ovdje i baguje. And I feel like it's gonna die again. Okay. Da pravim još ove kamenje za zalivanje, kao gledaj ovo. I've got no energy anymore. Koju ćemo hranu da pravimo, ne znam. Ali ćemo da pravimo hranu. 630. Kad dolazi krompir? Šargarepa. All the things you said, running through my head. So what is going to happen is I am going to be unplugging the PlayStation and shoving it so far up your ass. Golden butter. Samo 3. Mislim da je zbog vremena. No? Why can't I make more? Ah, I'm missing butter. I'm missing cheese. All the things you said, running through my head. 400. 540, 300, 480, 40, 600, 600, 180, 490. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. 640, 660. Može da bude lavabo koliko hoće. Daj, treba, koliko je rekla da hoće da je pošaljem? 10. Treba sam kao da pripremim da kupim odmah i sljedeći upgrade za kuću, ali kao što? Zašto je ovo ovdje? Koji kurac? What the fuck? Correct. It feels correct. Yeah. Diamond. Jeste krompir i u ovoj sezoni. I can't believe it, Mistria has reached the Diamond Star town rank. That means the Mistria now ranks among the topmost towns in the kingdom. And keep getting renowned like this, they might have to create a new rank just for us. Okay. would love if you read something to me. I wish to know you without thought. Memorize your spirit without my spirit, within my spirit. So even in dreams we may never be separated. This one brought you to my mind. Aww. Šta ima ovdje? Orasi. Možda da pojurim do rudnika. Teraz vidim da li imam zadatak neki. But there is no zadatak. I recently started a new line of research into the history of Altrian courtship practices. Some customs, such as the Shooting Star Festival, have remained largely unchanged over the years, but it's the things that have changed that I find most fascinating. Ooh, tell me more. Well, us present-day Altrians tend to give food as gifts more so than other things, while our ancestors, the Alda, tended to give more flowers and gems to their partners. I thought it might be fun to follow the more traditional practice this time. Here, Milica, these are for you. Whee! Let me kiss. Give me kiss. Give me kiss. Hollander, give me kiss. Koliko je mrtvo i mrakače moraš da budeš, da kao ako nema svetla, apsolutno ništa se ne vidi. A new one. Dajte mi da zašto konj neće doći kod mene? Dok sam u rudniku. That's rude. Yeah. I reach the fucking flow state. I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just focusing on. Yes. To je bio nivo. Ovaj nivo sam znala da uvijek ima forageable ovdje. I just had to get it. Sad imam da li imam sve što mi je potrebno, mi fali još jedan. A jebi se bre, nisam ti to rekla. A fuck, pogrešno. Imam. Top. Sad mi opet fali 100 stvari za... Zapravo mi fali samo biljka. I to 3. Ok, I did not expect that. Tada! Hero, the time has come at last. Please follow me. Me. Džabe sam uzela naočare kad ništa ne vidim. Finally, the seal has been broken. It is all thanks to you. The power of the dragon is returning as we speak at last. The balance shall be restored. Okay, cool. I truly cannot thank you enough, Dragonsworn. Or should I call you Milica? I mean, that's my name. My name? I have gone by many across the ages. Dragon Priestess, as you prefer to call me. Granter of Light. The Ancient One. Witch Queen. But my true name. The other dragon. Oh, for fuck's sake. My true name is... Haha, još jedan zmaj. Greetings, my Dragonsworn. Fear not, I shall not harm you. After all, it is thanks to you that I have finally attained my freedom. I was sealed at the bottom of these ruins for centuries, powerless, alone, and left to rot. I never imagined that the earthquake would reveal my shrine at the entrance on the surface, nor that you would appear at the same time that magic began to bleed through the seals. This confluence of events is what allowed me to harness enough power to call to you milica, and to manifest that convenient face and form as my power began to grow. Milica, stay back! No. We can be a throuple. We can be a throuple. My, who do we have here? Do not tell me. Calderus, is that you? Ahahaha. Seridia. No mi reći da je to sestra. You succeeded, Milica. My power, my memories, they're beginning to return to me. And now I finally remember why I sealed this place to begin with. So he admits it. Calderus, the traitorous dragon, betrayer of his own kind and of his queen, standing before me in mortal form, no less. Something he once derided me for. A traitor even to his own beliefs. Ljudi, hoće meni neko objasniti što se dešava ovdje. She speaks the truth, Milica. In order to save you, I had no choice but to relinquish eternity and become mortal. I'm sorry, I did not wish to burden you with this knowledge. You deceit knows no bounds. Enough! It was you who first betrayed our Count Seridia. You who chose to take on mortal form in order to crown yourself the Witch Queen, accumulating more power than with each successive incarnation, causing untold suffering to those who swore to protect, completely disrupting the harmony and balance of the world. I had no choice but to seal you along with the source of your power, even if it meant sealing my own as well. Pay him no heed, Milica. It is true that I have long enjoyed taking mortal form. Calderus never did approve of such things. No, he preferred to stay in draconic form, hiding away from all eternity in that forest of his. He never was any fun. Čime ona nije htjela da se kada kažemo Calderusu što radimo, bilo je sumnjivo. It was sus. Senida. Imaš mišiće da otvoriš vrata. You see, death and rebirth mean nothing to one as powerful as I. For I have lived 1,000 lives. Oh no, she's hot. Oh. And I shall live 1,000 more. Yes, queen. Znači, vi niste brat i sestra, znači možemo budemo throuple. You, stay away from Milica. To me, my dragonsworn. What did you just say? Oh, did you not know? Milica has been devotedly working to restore my power all this time. No, I did not. I nisam znala stizmaj. Offering essence at my shrine, helping me to break the seals. Milica is my dragonsworn. You misunderstand. Milica has been working to restore my power, my memories. Milica is my dragonsword. I think I might actually be both. Good news is you're both right. Da budemo iskreni, nisam znala da je ona statua u rudniku, statua Seridije, a ne Calderusa, pošto izgledaju isto. I jesam radila na tome da oslobodim Kaldarusova sećanja i snagu. Priestes je samo bila tu. I knew she was... Oh god, she's so hot. Oh my god, ovo je njena koža. She's naked. But tell me, milica, ne znam da biram. Do you think it wise to align yourself with a dragon who plunged this world into darkness? After all, it is I who helped you return the light of magic to the world. You must sever your tie with Kaldurus. He cannot be trusted. Milica, mislim da se razumemo, Kaldurus me nije lagao za razliku od nje. Tako da ako me sad stave ono kao on the spot, biram njega. Even though she's hot. I want to hear your side of the story. Thank you. Allow me to tell you what happened in those centuries, all those centuries ago. Are we getting a flashback? Head priestess, Lokawe Kaldurus, Lord Kaldurus and honored Dragonsworn. I fear we must begin preparation at once. Every day, Queen Ceridia draws more and more magic through the gate. Her thirst for power is insatiable, raising towers, granting spells to her vassals, and creating magic weapons. Each transgression further disrupts the balance of the world. I am afraid we must proceed with our plan before it is too late. Yes, it would seem that the time has come. We cannot stand by while Ceridia tears this world apart. We must seal her, even if it means sealing the source of magic within her. Are you certain there is no other way? I wish that there was, but there is no time. We must make our move. My apologies, priestess. You must persevere through the coming trials. Ceridia's nobility will not be able to sustain their power without magic. They are sure to travel eastward looking for me, hoping to secure a new dragon pact. The Dragonsworn and I, we must ensure that balance returns, however long that may take. I understand. I shall begin the preparations for the seals underground. Lord Kaldurus, honored Dragonsworn, until we meet again. And so Ceridia was sealed. I must admit, I did not foresee events playing out in such a manner. I had faith that magic would surely return one day and flow back into harmony with nature. Like light and dark, they are two sides of the same coin. There can be no lasting balance without both. Yet to think... Do you feel that? The flow of magic. It is beginning to surge. No, it cannot be. Without any seals in place to hold it back. On your guard, the unbound magic is pulsing into a seismic wave, and we are directly in its path. At this rate, Mistria will be destroyed. And right as things were starting to get interesting. No, we must not allow that to happen. Pull yourselves together, both of you, or have you forgotten you are in the presence of the Witch Queen? Zašto bi se dragon denotirao na vešticu? Listen well. By uniting our powers, we should be able to cast a spell to neutralize the wave of magic before it obliterates your precious town. Ah, you would help us. No, it couldn't be. Another earthquake? Ah, nema da se brineš, ja sam sad ovdje. Hurry, everyone. Get away from the buildings. Get down and cover your heads. Come, Milica. Seridia is right. We must set everything else aside for now. Let's work together to protect Mistria before it is too late. Bing bing! Milica? O, ja sam se, kao bismo se pojavili ovdje. A, mogla sam bolji outfit imam. The ground, it stops shaking. A, zbog toga su ove kapije imale the ceiling scroll i one, kako se zove, strujice, što stele da me ubiju, kao da zaustave od otvaranja nje. Mistria is safe. Is that your way of saying thank you? I played quite a pivotal role, would you not agree? In any event, we have another problem to solve. It is too dangerous to leave the gate between worlds open, yet to close it again would sever the flow of magic once more. Thinking things through? How unlike you, Calderus. Šta si ti javljaš? On je skroz zatvorio, ti si ga skroz otvorila. I can agree to forego the title of queen this time around, but I will return to life above ground. I will not allow you to seal me away again. I have no intention of doing anything of the sort. Are you suggesting a truce? A truce? With Seridia? A truce? Well, I was planning to punish you, Calderus, to bestow upon you a worm-like existence worthy of your crimes. But at this point, what could I possibly do to you that you have not already done to yourself? We must not waste any more time quarreling. Milica is our mutual dragonsworn. We must promise that we will protect them, that we will protect their world, and that neither of us will repeat our past mistakes. Let's be a trouble. Fine. I promise, Milica. I swear it upon the internal void. I promise as well. I swear upon the forests and fields of Mistria. I mean, on ima šumu u jednoj Mistriji, nema čak ni sve šume. Ona ima celu prazninu. Come now. Applying a barrier to the gate should be possible if we combine our powers once more. Not bad. We will need to monitor the gate regularly to ensure the barrier remains stable. Who do you think you're talking to? Such a matter is trivial. Now, I think it is time for me to get settled into a new life of mine. The world above must be quite different from the one I remember. Should I like to go and see the consequences of your actions for myself, Calderus? Who put this statue here? It is in poor likeness. Well, no matter. Yes, much better. Milica, hoće ti možda izađeš malo iz šume? Thank you for everything. Although we stand in the threshold of a rather unprecedented times, I am certain we shall navigate them together, side by side. Shall I walk you back to the farm? With my power restored, I need no longer confine myself to the deep woods. Come, let us go. Istina. Pa nisam vratila životinje u... Opet će mi se ljute. Dobila sam srce. Kaldaros je u muzeju. Dragon's Glade. Čekaj bre, gdje je? Ona je ovdje. They're just walking around? Thank goodness you're okay. I don't know how to explain it, but I had a most terrible feeling. I was just going about my day when a blood suddenly ran cold. A few minutes later, the earth started to tremble beneath my feet. But then you appeared out of nowhere, hovering in the air. The three of you? You stopped it, didn't you? Whatever it was. You protected everyone. You saved the whole village. But, Milica, what was all that? And who were those people? It's story time. Hoću da svakome ponaosob da objašnjavam. Možemo li samo da se nađemo u krčmi? Oh, Milica, you've been carrying so much on your shoulders, haven't you? Ma jok bre, samo me nerviralo ono što sam morala da dam 100.000 za jebeni staklenik. I understand why you need to keep it quiet until now, though I wish I could have helped you more. Still, I'm looking forward to meeting Calderus. I bet he knows all kinds of ancient flora. Oh, I'd be curious to meet Ciridia too. Znam ko je srećen da upozna Ciridiju. Ah, sad ćeš da mi ostavljaš i ti ovdje zadatke, jel? On behalf of the family, thank you for protecting Mistria. To think that another earthquake nearly hit us, it just goes to show you can never be too prepared. And now I suppose I should start preparing for general store for 2 new customers. I wonder what Dragon's shopping list looks like. You really are something else. You know that, Milica? I can't thank you enough for protecting Mistria. Though it's hard to believe everything that happened is really, well, real. Who'd have thought I'd one day get to meet the real sleeping dragon for myself? I'll have to mix up a new drink for the occasion. Oh, Goldingo, okay. Trakai. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so scared. Those mysterious people you appeared with. You stopped that earthquake somehow, didn't you? And it's what's really going on? You know you can tell me anything. Let me explain. Magic and ancient ruins? 2 dragons? You really joined forces to save the town people together? Wow! Wow! You really are Mistria's hero. This has to be the development of the century. There's no time to waste. For my first order of business, I'll get started organizing a welcoming committee. We have to make sure our resident dragons get settled into modern village life. And I'd better get started on a letter to mother and father to explain everything. I hope I have enough paper. No, there's no. Milica, that was unreal. That earthquake. It felt like a whole town was going to shake apart around us. I couldn't believe it when you appeared in the glowing circle. How did you make it stop like that? And who were those horned people with you? Well, funny you should ask. I'm a hobbit. What a story. I can hardly believe it. Milica, I had no idea. I thought we were just focusing on fixing Mistria back up together, but you were carrying all those on your shoulders too. You're an inspiration. And a dragon fucker. It really fires me up, you know? I'm not sure if the quake caused much damage, but let me handle any repairs this time. You deserve a break. It's the least I can do after everything you've done. Thanks, bro. Oh. I must thank you again for freeing me, Milica. Much has changed above ground since I last set foot here. I shall enjoy acclimating myself to the coming days. What is that look for? I do intend to keep my promise, you know. Truth be told, I have had a long time to consider the circumstances that led to my imprisonment. Perhaps I was reckless in my handling of certain past conflicts. I'm glad to hear you change your ways. One should not repeat the same mistake twice after one has recognized it as such. Not if one truly desires to grow. Okay. Love this. Love the direction this is going. I love that we're keeping the whole wise dragon thing. To that end, I have a particular interest that I would like to focus on now. Without the responsibilities of ruling to worry about, I shall have much more time to investigate new forms of magic. Now, I wonder what kind of spell I should start developing first. Milica, you certainly made an entrance back there. I saw you casting that magic circle with Calderus and that exceptionally tall woman. That's your witch queen. Your form could use some refinement. But I digress. There will be plenty of time for a critique on your magical techniques later. Please enlighten me. What in the world happened? There I was, at the bottom of the mines. So you're telling me there's a dragon named Seridia. She's standing in front of you. And now she's been freed and plans to live in the western ruins? No way! You... It's pre tebe. I couldn't have done it without you, Juniper. Based, yeah. That's true. But you know, Milica, I was worried about you. I'm glad you survived that ordeal. You've done Mistria a great service. I'm only glad I could aid you in such noble cause. So, about Ceridia. Do you think you can introduce me now? Lesbian! You're not hurt, are you? Come here, let me take a look. Just a bit tired. Thank goodness. As if I didn't have enough to worry about, the earthquake hit, and then you suddenly appeared. I don't really understand how, but you saved us all, didn't you? You and your friends. I'll tell you what happened. Oh, Milica, you've been through so much. Jo, okej, volim ja da budem u rudniku. Thank you for everything you've done. You saved Mistria. I know that you're a kind of person that looks out for others, but don't forget you're important to all of us too. Just know I'll always be here when you need me. Aww. Aww. Pakica. Pa ćemo prvo malo gossip. Koji je light gif njemu? A fish. What a magnificent performance! It seems that there's far more to you than meets the eye. And if I was already quite impressed with what I've seen, you simply must come by sometime and tell me all the details. And please, bring those new friends of yours too. Baba zna šta valja. Kažu da je Marč ovdje negdje. Good boy. So people are saying you saved us from that earthquake, but they're also saying you caused it when you released some kind of seal, which also freed dragons? Maybe next time just stay home. It would save us all a lot of trouble. I mean, is he wrong? He's not wrong there. Milica, you're totally incredible! I didn't think anyone could be strong enough to stop an earthquake. But then you and those cool-looking friends of yours showed up and were like, nuh-uh, totally rad. I guess anything is possible with the power of friendship. You let your buds know they're welcome to lift with me anytime. Jedva čekam da javim to. It has been strange having my old memories begin to return, particularly because I'm now able to view them from a mortal perspective. In hindsight, I recognize that my decision to seal Ceridia had wide-reaching consequences for humanity. I used to think in terms of black and white. I based my actions on such thinking. How foolish of me. We'll live this life in neither coldest dark nor in the searing light, but in the habitable shades in between. It leaves me to wonder, however, if I truly made the right choice all those years ago. I think you made the best choice you could. You're kind to say so, Milica. I suppose those are a certainty I feel is something I must learn to live with. Though I remain grateful that the path I chose ultimately led me to today. To live among the people of this village in a time of peace with you by my side. That is something I shall never regret. Oh my god, is everything okay? What happened down in the ruins? Tell me everything, please. So about the priestesses. A second dragon? Seridia? The former witch queen? This changes everything! You uncovered the entire volume of Mistrian history, previously shrouded by time, all while saving the town from a certain destruction. You truly are incredible. Now, how soon do you think I could get an audience with the dragons? There's so much I want to ask them. I will go over there. Goodness, what a time that was. We are lucky indeed to have you in Mistria, Milica. You have proven your worth 100 times over. And you will be happy to know the museum and all the donations are worked so hard to collect have made it through safely. Of course, with our new dragon resident in town, it seems Iliad and I will have our work cut out for us, cataloging this new era for Mistria. Ajmo dalje. Ići ću posle levo. Ima vremena da idem levo. Sad obiđem sve. I owe you my thanks for saving the town, Milica. To think your big one would turn out to big too. And 2 dragons at that. Yeah. Life is always full of surprises, eh? Are you alright, Milica? What happened? Those people with you in that circle of light, they weren't hurting you, were they? Because if they were... Znači, rekli su kad... sad maksimalno broj srca u ovom early accessu je 8, na kuću 8. Kada bude izašla igrica u fullu, dobit će ono 10 srca i bit će opcija za brak. Mogu da dejtujem više ljudi, ali mogu da budem u braku samo sa jednim. Ja, podhitno mi treba mod da ih venčam sve. Well, color me shocked, amazed even. Ja volim što ima linije ove od sunca, tek sad sam provalila ovdje. You are something else, a real hero. Sorry for suspecting your friends there for a minute. From what you told me, I ought to shake both their hands instead, huh? Možda ne Siridi, you know? You can tell that Henrietta is proud of you for saving the town. Though it seems she just realized your new hero title outranks her own. Ja mislim, s kime još nisam pričala? Mislim, sam pričala sa Baylorom, dobro, Darcy, Dell, s decom nisam pričala i s ovima u krčmi. Holt, Josephine, London, Louis, Luke, Maple, Mary, Reina. Okay. Oh. Inspect. A mysterious fire burns. You might be able to use this for something later. Oh. Ovo već izgleda kao zmajeva horda. O, nema svojih. Va, vidi ovo otvoreno. Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, video. These flowers grow on hollowed ground. It'd be best not to pick them. Uh-huh. An ancient stele depicting a set of legendary armor. A dragon sworn cuisses. Okay. Okay. Mace je ovdje. A on je sad došao kod... Bathing in a stream is natural for a dragon, but the water is rather cold. A hot bath holds a great deal of more appeal. I'm thankful that I may now visit the bathhouse as I please. When I first came here, I thought the most interesting thing about this little village would be the ley lines, but you turned out to be far more intriguing and marginally better conversation partner. That's our hero! I can't believe you managed to save the town from that earthquake. There's no way I could have stayed in retirement if the town had been damaged again. That is to say, thank you, Milica. Sincerely. I hope you'll introduce me to those new friends of yours so I can tell them the same. It delights me, the bustle of mortals going about their daily lives. It is like watching an anthill inside of a jar. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Among the competence I've trained for as a noble, I never consider my speech to be lacking. So how is that I find myself tongue-tied whenever you draw near? I want to marry them all. There you are, Milica. Is everything okay? I'm sure the whole town is bombarding you with questions. And to be honest, I want to do the same. But there's no need to rush. I'm sure you're feeling overwhelmed. Of course I want to tell you all about it. Ancient dragons, lost twins, dangerous adventures underground. You're like a hero straight out of one of my favorite novels. But oh, Milica, I'm so glad you didn't get hurt. I wanted to keep everyone safe. And you did. Now listen to me. No more secrets, okay? You are a dear friend to me. You shouldn't have to carry those kinds of things by yourself. Whether it's the hot meal or a listening ear, I want to be someone you can always rely on and be there for you. That means a lot. Good, because you mean a lot to me and to this whole town. I want to marry them all. I get the feeling that Mistria's future is looking brighter than ever, and it's thanks to you. But it's still hard to believe that the legend of a sleeping dragon really was true. I hope you'll introduce me to those new friends of yours soon. Milica, there you are! I heard about what happened. My family's safety, the town's safety. Thank you for protecting everyone. Please tell your new friends that they are welcome at the Sleeping Dragon Inn anytime. I'll make sure their first meals are on the house. Samo prvi. Milica, is it true that you saved everyone with the help of 2 dragons? Can you introduce me? Do they have an internship program? Oh, thanks for saving everyone. That was super cool. Milica, I'm so glad you're okay. That was really scary. Dell told me there was a real dragon god Dell told me that a real dragon god believes in their comrades, so I did my best to believe in you. Still, instead of breaking more scary seals, maybe you can just play with us instead? You're right! I mobilized the Dragon's Guard to go after you when I realized you might be in trouble. But then my mom asked me who was gonna protect the villagers. I'm glad that between us we managed to keep everyone safe. It's fucking adorable. Ja sam pričala sad sa svima sem sa marčantima. Baylor mi fali još, okej. Holt. Louis ne može, Mary ne može, Talifero ne može, Vera i Vidal. It is a joy to be able to visit the ocean once more. The salty air, the gentle crashing of the waves. It has been a relief to find them unchanged. Det är Holt. Aha, dole. Oni Baylor su dole. What was all that? In all my travels, I've never seen anything like it. That circle of light, those people you were with. Well, it all started when I first came to Mistria. You saved the town. Somehow, I'm not even that surprised. But you are saying dragons are real? And those mysterious orders I've been delivering to the deep woods were from the one named Calthers this whole time? No wonder I've been getting paid with ancient coins and gems. Do you suppose either dragon has a real treasure hoard like in the stories? I'd better go and introduce myself properly to make sure they have everything they need to get settled. After the first earthquake, I thought up a bunch of good puns in case we got another, but it turns out this was too serious for jokes. Thank you for saving the town, Milica. Not even 1 pound for your old body? That's what I like about you, Milica. You're always ready to shake things up. Well, where's the pun? Dobro. Nisam ja kriva. Ja, ostala mi je kofica. Tamo. Dobro, u redu je. Bit ćete u redu. Nisam je ovdje ostavila, ne. Uf, oh. Ima ovdje nešto treba da ostavim vamo s ove strane, mislim da ne. Fish trap. Mist. I ovaj džem. Smaragd mi fali. Kako me nervira. Spring, gotov, summer pond. Winter river. Fish bait, fish trap. Deep woods. Samo uđite unutra i prestanite kukate, bit ćete vi u redu, ne brinite se. Obelisk. Samo da zalijem još i ovo. Evo te, spasila grad od zemljotresla, oslobodila 2 zmaja i dalje moram da zalivam ovo moje polje ovdje. Jedan luk je procveta, ovo još nije. Ok. Sunce dive. Svakav dan smo imali. It's been a lot. Sold items? Aha, ovdje. Da li ima nešto napolje odmah zanimljivo? Neki cutscene, neke poruka, nešto, ništa. Ok. Doviđenja.